Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Option play, and they'll give to Ekeler.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Off the play fake to Ekeler, it's Herbert.
And it's complete. Henry.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
8 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Ekeler. He's to the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Here's a quick throw right side. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Chiefs nothing. Time Long set the kickoff.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Powers his way up past the 30.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
31-yard line.
double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Armani Watts, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Dancing to his left, and this will be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. To the air again, Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Charger football to start quarter number 2. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
fights him off. And he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
from the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Tyreek Hill. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
26-yard line.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 14, Chargers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's going to look for Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 7.
Now an option play on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 39 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Time on, set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's It's a pickup.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and 4.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's now 4th down.
And it's complete to Kelsey. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
To Mecole Hardman. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
At the 20-yard line.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
14. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Herbert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Herbert throwing again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the end zone. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 3rd and goal.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Hunter Henry, incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Virgil Green, as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Ty Long set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29.
That's another Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. Allen has it, left side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's got a man. It's Williams. Come on, guys. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Kansas City.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
49-yard line. A gain of 7 and a first down, Chiefs.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
25 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On on play action. It's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. The offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down, Eckler. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. They throw it out right complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Chiefs.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down carry by Bell. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
7-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now Herbert. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The Chiefs' 19-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And his kick here is good. And they have regained the lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yeah, I used to dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah.